Hi, it's Michael from McLeod. What I'm going to show you here is how to start, I suppose, a pension for a member. I've just done an interim period process, and that's in another video, that tutorial you could look at. But in effect, what we show here is how to do the pension. So as you can see here, we've got the two members, and obviously it's Fred and Caroline. Now, at this stage, Fred is starting his pension on the 2nd of the 1st, 2020. We've done an interim period from 1 July 2019 to 1 January 2020. So to start the pension for Fred, we then go into here, and then we go into select here at the bottom here, and then we can commence, the pension here. Now, if there was a lump sum or withdrawal, you go into benefits paid, but obviously in this case, we'll go commence account-based pension. Now, obviously, you select the account type. So it's account-based pension, active account. He's actually starting on the 2nd of the 1st. But what I'll show you is, if you put down 31st of the 1st, 2020, and now he's obtained preservation age, and you click retrieve member balance. It tells you there's no interim balance at this period. So this is just, you'll make sure you do the interim balance first, but obviously in this case it's the 2nd of the 1st, 2020. And then we retrieve the member balance. And as you can see now, we have a member balance here. Now obviously you need to call it an account. So basically this is Fred's and you might put AP, but so account-based pension. His condition of release was obtained preservation age. And as you can see here, we've got the figures for tax-free and taxable, and obviously his pension as at the value of the fund as the 1st, 2020. So here you can select full or partial. So obviously if it's full, that's the full amount in the actual pension. Often you can pick a partial, you can say put 500,000 if you wish, but obviously in most cases you would select full. Is there a reversionary nominee? In this case you might sit there and say yes, and it's going to be Caroline Smith. And is it established from a death benefit? In this case Fred's still alive, so it's not established from a death benefit, and so you basically now calculate the pension minimum payment. And here we got the details here. So is it the age of 60? It's 2%, which is the basic factor for the 1920 year. And obviously the full year minimum pension payment is $12,140, which is basically 2% of the 606,000. And now we click on Save Details. Now obviously if you made a mistake, you can click on Recalculate and go back and do other things, but this stage we'll click on Save Details, and now we're basically going to create the pension. And as you can see now, there's account-based pension for Fred, and obviously it tells you 2% at 12,000 minimum. Obviously, if you now want to create a pension payment, you can just click on Pension Payment, and that will then go through to a different screen. And you can put the date of payment and the amount of payment and what that's from. It's just for the sake of simplicity, we just sit there and say, well, on the 3rd of the 1st, 2020, bills, Fred's pension payment, and he's taken $2,000. And it's come from this particular account. And now you click on Calculate. And that will calculate the split up between the unrestricted tax-free and taxable, and you can just confirm the payment. And that just shows you how to create the pension and also how to do the first payment. Obviously, other ways you can do that is through member payments and do a similar process. But that's all in relation to account-based pensions and creating those. Thank you.